Hey, the beat go off? Hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
Shout out my boy Real Space Meezy on YouTube for making this for me. Y'all already know if y'all want the new glitches, Denski certified stuff, be sure to hit that sub button, man. Y'all know how we rocking, man. But anyways, man, today I'm going to continue to add to y'all my player, Demigod player, because I know y'all got the badge glitches, know y'all got the VC glitches, know y'all going crazy with the badges, but I'm going to even add a little bit more to that today. I know after the patch, I had not tried the Gatorade glitch to see if it still worked, you know what I'm saying? So today, y'all show y'all one of my players. This is after that patch. You can see I got no badges, no attributes, and my player is still averaging a triple-double. Man, it's glitchy out here, bro. It's glitchy out here. This is how it rocks. Y'all can see, bro. I got 28 Gatorade boosts, man. All you need is the Gatorade endorsement. Once you got it, you could do it. It's super easy to do. It still works the same way as before the patch for both consoles. There's no deleting the save data. All it is now is closing app. And I'm also going to show y'all the fastest way to get the endorsements for Foot Locker and Gatorade, because those are the two main endorsements you need, bro. You know what I'm saying, for this game, because most of the glitches that's not badge glitches revolve around those two endorsements, and I know a lot of y'all has been asking me how to get those, and I'm gonna show y'all. So after you hit continue, be sure to close app on Xbox, on PS4, close application. It's the same thing, it's easy, it works. When you load back into your My Player, you should have more Gatorade boosts. Do not underestimate the impact that Gatorade boosts have on your My Player, especially if you got Hall of Fame badges, bro. It's going to be a lot easier for y'all to score. Y'all players not going to be getting tired. Y'all going to be greening more. You don't got to worry about stamina going down. And having that extra boost for all the Gatorade categories is super helpful, especially in the park, especially in the Pro-Am, My Career, all the game modes. Don't underestimate that, bro. That could be the difference from you at the end of a game getting a green light or a full white bar. It could be the difference from you making a shot or missing a shot. Oftentimes, that is the reason that you miss, because you're tired. So y'all don't want to be out there being tired when there's Gatorade glitch. Now, understand that you must have the endorsement, and even if you choose maybe the Foot Locker endorsement before the Gatorade endorsement or vice versa, you will still get both endorsements. But you do not want to interrupt the glitch. You want to keep the endorsement there at all times so it can be repeated. So especially if you're making a new player, make sure you keep the endorsement there for your player to use in the future, or you may have to wait till they maybe want to upgrade your contract negotiations. Now, when I load in, I'm going to go to my Player. I'm going to go to the Gatorade boost. I'm going to show you I was previously at 28 for all of them. You will see that I still have my Gatorade endorsement. You want to have that flashing yellow triangle. I go down to the bottom. I have 38 for each of them now. I have 38 Gatorade boosts for the Thirst Quencher, the Fuel Bar, and the Whey Protein Bar. All of them have kind of similar functionalities, but they work a little bit differently, or they're supposed to at least. But anyways, man, let me go ahead and show y'all the fastest way to get these endorsements. Now, what I do is super simple. Now, I know on YouTube there's a lot of videos that show you got to do this, create this build, go to this team, do all this extra stuff, you know, and it does work. You know, all those things work. I'm not knocking them, but me personally, when I get to this step, bro, the fastest way, I literally spam A through the entire process. I don't change a thing, because if you're creating multiple My Players, especially if you're trying to get the VC endorsement on multiple My Players, you don't want to waste time sitting here trying to customize builds, customize certain players, make them certain archetypes. You just want to get through it, bro, because 9 times out of 10, y'all are not going to play on this account anyways. It's going to be for VC. But if it's for Gatorade and you're going to actually play with the player, well, then go ahead and create a player that you actually want to play with, you know what I'm saying, and then do the Gatorade glitches. There's no point in getting Gatorade boost on a player you're not going to play with, you feel what I'm saying? So I only do it on these players to show y'all how to do it. And as you can see, point guard, I don't care, that position does not matter to me. I hit A. My guys on PS4, y'all know I ain't forgot about y'all. Just spam X. I mean, literally, that's all I do. I just be through the whole creating a My Player process. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So this is, first of all, this is the easiest step. Now, it's only one major step to this before you get your endorsement, and that's literally all it takes. Once you get that step down, you can do it every time. You can get as many endorsements on as many My Players as it allows. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, it's not hard, it's not difficult at all. Just make sure you get that one step. But we gonna, well, I guess it's 2 steps. 2 steps, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna walk y'all through both of those, so y'all don't even worry about it. So you can see I'm pretty much done creating my player. I'm at the weight. Now if we could speed this process up, it'd be a little bit better. But it makes sense because they're assuming you're gonna actually create a player that you're gonna play with. So I mean, the creative player process is actually pretty good in my opinion. But since we don't really care about these players, or I don't at least right now, I just be trying to get through it as fast as possible. That's why I just be spamming the same button, and I don't care what build I make. I don't care about wingspan, archetype, attributes, name, college, jersey number. Don't waste y'all time with none of that silly stuff, especially if y'all not gonna play, bro. That's just a waste of time. The only thing that matters is what team you go to and your contract negotiations. That's the first thing that matters. That's pretty much the first step. Like I said, it was pretty much 2 steps. Well, that's the first one, you know what I'm saying? Now, I am aware that there are multiple ways to do this, but this works for me every time. So I just stick to what I know. I always go to the Magic. You basically put everything except for VC on 0. Minimize everything except for VC on 0. And then the only reason you take your VC down a little bit to about 735, around the 725 range, is so they accept your contract. Now you can put it down some more and they could accept it the first time. But if you're gonna do it, at least you might as well be getting a little VC through the process anyway. So there you go. Now after that, you must get put in like one of your first 3 games. You must get put in at least for a little bit. So I like to put it on 12-minute quarters because that gives you a larger time frame to get put in the game, especially since it's on 0 minutes, because they're not going to put you in the game if it's not ugly. Now, as you can see, the Heat game, I didn't show y'all that because they did not put me in the game at all, so it's not going to count or towards anything. You must get put in the game even for a little bit, and then after you get put in, you want to ask out to send with VC. So now I'm showing y'all the Hornets game, so I went to the next game. And the point difference is only 7, so it could kind of go either way. They could run it up, or maybe it'd be a close game, but hopefully they run it up and you get simmed in. But as you can see at the end, it's a 22-point game, so they threw me in with 5 minutes left. Quit, asked to sim out with VC. And that's just pretty much the second step. Once they do that, you're pretty much set to get your endorsement. All you got to do after that is sim some games. So I'm going to show y'all where y'all got to sim to and whatnot. So y'all sit back, watch, and enjoy the process. Now, remember when I said y'all might want to increase your VC because you might get a little bit of VC. This is the VC I was talking about. You're going to get about your salary, and then you're going to get a teammate grade. And if you do get some stats, because you might be in a little bit longer, some of y'all might play a little bit, you get a little bit more VC. So that's 800 VC, about 1,000. So that's a solid amount, you know, just because even when you're not even really trying to get the VC, you're just trying to get the endorsement. So it's just added on, you know what I'm saying? So that's easy. So I go to April 1st, and I sim game all the way to April 1st. Now, once you sim the game to April 1st, for some reason, the program in 2K lets your player go crazy. And as you can see, the Magic wins a lots of games, and they'll be like the #1 seed in the East. Your my player, 60 overall, no badges, for some reason will average a triple-double. I don't understand why that happens. I don't understand how that happens, because keep in mind, you started off on a 0-minute salary. You're a 60 overall. He has no skills, but for some reason, they allow your player to average a triple-double, and the Magic just seem to be almost unbeatable. I mean, they're destroying like a lot of good teams. The Raptors, like the win streaks they go on is ridiculous. I don't understand why they win like 60, maybe 70 games because you do that. But who cares, man? We're just trying to get the endorsement. Once you get to April 1st, as you can see, at the bottom, you'll start to see endorsements starting to pop up. You'll start to see that little yellow triangle. When you see that little yellow triangle, that's when you know you're going to be getting endorsements. Now, it's probably going to come in February sometimes, maybe March or late January. As you can see, it popped up. But there's like 3 endorsements that's going to pop up, 2 500s, and then your national endorsement. Those are going to be the 3 that pop up while you're doing this. You're going to want to have to go to the national endorsements. The other 2 are just like extra VC. So, I mean, you are getting a little bit of extra VC in the process, so that's nice. Especially if this is new to y'all, because I can't imagine, man, having to grind for VC anymore. I know some people are still out there doing that, bro. That's crazy to me, man. They're still playing my career to get VC. They just don't know, man. So y'all be sure to let them know, man. Y'all don't be letting y'all homies grinding my career for VC while you over here stacking up 15,000 VC checks and getting them over and over and over again, man. That's just messed up, bro. But as you can see, I get to April 1st. My endorsements are down there. I'm going to go ahead, go down, scroll down, click on endorsements. As you're going to see, I'm going to have my national endorsement. This is the endorsement that will give you the chance to choose between Gatorade and Foot Locker. Understand? Now, even though you're choosing now for the endorsement, you will still get both the endorsements as you continue in my career. Now, if you need the VC, choose Foot Locker. If you need Gatorade, choose Gatorade. Now, I choose Foot Locker because this was for another video, but I was just showing y'all the quickest, fastest way and how I get the endorsements, because I know y'all was asking. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man, Denski out.